Where is the waiter with the check?
Jeez, Miranda, relax. Magda hasn't even finished yet.
I still have a brief to work on when I get home.
I'll go to the bathroom.
I'll take him.
Thank you, Magda.
I'm gonna wash that beautiful face. Come, darling. What a lot of food you ate.
What?
We can't let the hardworking nanny finish her supper?
I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. Brady woke me up at 5 a.m.
He woke me up, too.
Yeah.
We gotta stop letting Brady come into our bed. You got milk on your top lip. What now?
It's like you're always criticizing me.
I am not. You want to go through life with foam on your lip and no one ever telling you? Anything you want to tell me? Is there anything you want to tell me?
While I run over and see your mother tomorrow, maybe you could take Brady to the first birthday party alone, and then I'll meet you at the twins' party, and you can leave and be at the bar by 6. What's the matter?
I had sex with someone else. And you're so amazing, and I don't know how I could do that to you. You and I hadn't had sex in a really long time, and God, it didn't mean anything. It just happened once, and it's been killing me.
It's killing you.
It just happened. I wasn't thinking.
Do not follow me.
Let's go. Miranda, it's still me.
Is it?
Steve, I can't believe it.
That's what I said.
Yes, it's sad, but I'm not going to make it any sadder by staying in a bad hotel while I look for a place. Could you pass the salt? Plus, I have to be downtown and close to Brooklyn. We're going to keep Brady's life as normal as we possibly can. I'm going to have him on my days, and Steve will have him on his, and Magda will shuttle back and forth between.
Well, I don't really know if this question is allowed, but how is Steve handling this?
Says he's devastated, begs me to forgive him. It's not going to happen. I can barely even look at him.
Miranda, honey, are you sure you want to do this? It's just one time. Anyone can have a slip.
You know, even if I could get my mind around that justification, it's the cheating part. The behind my back part, the violation of the trust. That's what's killing me.
Me to forgive you in 3 days, and you won't even consider forgiving Steve for something he did 6 months ago.
It's not the same thing.
It's forgiveness.
I don't know that I can trust that it won't happen again.
Steve, you're very quiet today.
Miranda, I know I made it hard for you to trust me, but you made it hard for me to trust you.
Me?
The way you treated me and cut me out of your life like that, I mean, yeah, I broke a vow. But what about the other vows? Like promising to love someone for better or for worse. What about that? How do I know she's not going to punish me for the rest of my life?
You don't. And she doesn't know for sure that you won't have another indiscretion. All you can know is that you want to move forward and risk that the love you have for each other won't allow that to happen. And that's what we'll discover here.
So, we're done with our last session, and we're not allowed to talk to each other for 2 weeks while we figure out if being together again is something that we really want. And then we had to pick a place to meet, and if we both show up on that day, the past no longer exists. It's like showing up is the promise to each other that we're both willing to let it all go and move forward.
Wow. Can you do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I have a lot of thinking to do.
Thinking or feeling?
What do you mean?
Well, Miranda, you're a lawyer. You know, you can argue both sides of any case. But why we feel what we feel isn't logical. It's emotional. So I'm sorry, Harvard, but I'm afraid you're going to have to base this decision on your emotions.
Well, then I'm screwed. I don't know what I feel.
Well, you will. There will come a moment when you know, and if it's yes, then all that brilliant logic is going to go right out the window with the past.
Ugh. And I thought picking a spot to meet was going to be the challenge.
Where is it?
On the Brooklyn Bridge. Halfway between our two places.
Very logical and yet poetic.
Poetic if we both show up. Otherwise, you're on a bridge, rejected. It's not a good plan.
On the day of her decision deadline, true to form, Miranda had argued both sides of the case.
And misty memories all day. But we could never see tomorrow. Would you believe that no one
It suddenly dawned on Miranda that Steve's list might have had more cons than pros.
So how can we have a broken heart? And mine is. How can you stop the rain from falling down? You stop us, that old sun from shining. What makes the world go round? And sometime I have to say,
And Miranda never looked back.